Good evening. So, I want to talk about the fact that they will a lot of times do spell work to get you to think certain things, to put certain stuff in your head, to get you to manifest the negativity that they want to manifest into your life. So, and remember, whatever a man thinketh, in his heart, therefore he is. And so, if it can get you to think negatively all the time and experience all of these negative occurrences all the time, a lot of times it would just manifest like that. I noticed the difference from before I got into this space I'm in today and from the space I was in before. Before I even had the voodoo stuff happen, I remember being like a jolly person a lot. You know, I made my mind up that I just wanted to be me and that I was going to do that. And I wasn't going to let certain stuff bother me. I had made my mind up about that because it just made more sense to me than to be sitting up mad and sad and worried about all this different stuff all the time and just letting people get to me because I figured, hey, they gonna say what they want to say in a way they gonna do what they want to do. And the enemy did not like that, because I remember them trying to make me feel a certain kind of way. Like they will say certain stuff to try to make you feel some kind of way on purpose, so that they can ruin your day, having you thinking negatively. Because you can manifest negativity if you have a negative mindset and if you think like that. You will, whatever you think, that's what you will get. Just like if you think that um all men cheat or something, that ain't true. But if you feel like that, like you gonna manifest that for real. All men don't cheat. There's some actually good men out here, y'all. Don't listen to people that say that. That don't even that ain't even true. But anything you think, therefore you can be. So if they can get you to think negatively about yourself, about your surroundings, about your situation, about everything, if they can get you to doubt all the time, then you will manifest that and it will create a stagnant lifestyle. It would just create stuff that it will branch off. It will turn into a seed. It will be a seed that's planted and it will start to sprout and it could take hold, and a lot of times you won't even be able to move forward because you got that stuff in your way, all these negative thoughts. Our mindset says a lot. Our mindset says a lot about what we're gonna do, who we are as people, and all of that. My mindset, like I said, my mindset has always been pretty strong. So I feel like that's what got me out of a whole bunch of situations, and that's what made me move forward, and that's what made me decide that I wasn't gonna do certain stuff no more. I didn't like sitting up worrying about stuff like that all the time. I didn't like it at all. So I made a decision. But also, if you are getting like random cuts and stuff on your hands, a lot of times when people will do spell work on a person's hands to try to curse their hands, random cuts on your hands, random burns, random scrapes. And I'm talking about not just one. I'm talking about it's like back to back. You probably get like 2 3 things happen to your hands that same hand that day, and you like, what is going on? Like they probably did most likely some kind of spell to curse your hands. And they do things like that. I remember a time where it was mostly my left hand. The left hand was the one that was mostly getting the brunt of it all. And I'm like, why I keep cutting this same hand? It would be 3 or 4 times in the same day. Sometime in the same spot or a different spot, and it wouldn't be nothing that I just did different. It was just random cuts a lot of times on my hand. And this I was telling y'all about this time whenever I stuck my hand in that water. But I'm fine though. My hands ended up fine. So make sure you guys are praying over your hands as well. Stuff like that. They're very detailed and very cunning when it comes down to doing this stuff. And yes, so be careful with your thoughts as well. Make sure you guys are casting down certain stuff. Try not to think too much about your situation and try to focus more on what you're doing to get out or what you're going to do to move forward. And never quit, okay? Don't ever quit when it comes down to stuff like this. When it comes down to your spiritual health and all of that. I mean, I know it'd be hard a lot of times. It was hard for me, and then there's certain times it'd be hard for me even now. But I mean, I just keep going. I mean, what else am I gonna do? It's just like, what else is you gonna do? You gonna just quit and just like all that work you've done over the years, all this fighting you've done over the years, just let it go down the drain? Like, no, I'm finna keep going because I want to see what's at the end of this. I want to see what's gonna happen if I keep going. So, and then a lot of times, y'all, the Holy Spirit won't even let you quit. So there's that. The Holy Spirit will not even let you. You'll be trying to sometime, but it won't let you. God won't let you quit. So you don't have to keep going either way. But yes, be careful manifesting stuff with your thoughts. A lot of times it'll want to plant that stuff in your head so that you can, so that it can come into the physical and all of that. And yes, all right. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.